Okay, I don't know if you can see this or not, but fork seals are usually a problem on this road. So I just MacGyvered up some plastic bags into some fork boots. I have no idea if it's going to work, but I'm hoping. So we're loaded up, ready to leave Tombstone Mountain Park. Can't beat that scenery first thing in the morning, can ya? Why this Tombstone Park is so popular. It's an amazingly rugged countryside. Just what you would expect. You see this along the Trans-Canada Highway, but you're miles from it. Like, the highway has been made in really good spots. You're right next to it here. That's what makes this trip so amazing. You're so close to the mountains. You're so close to the streams. So those few showers we had last night wasn't much for rain, but for this stretch of the road anyways, no dust. I'm pretty happy about that, because that dust is a choker. Hard on equipment, hard on your machinery, and hard on a person. The most picturesque part of the whole show here. And last night I was talking to some people who are riding their bicycles to Tuck. And I consider this my personal challenge, but I cannot believe that you can get enough stuff on a bicycle to make this journey. I can't even fit enough stuff on my motorcycle. I'm a terrible motorcycle packer. I haul way too much stuff, but at 70 years old, I kind of want to be comfortable, and I think I have everything I need, especially in the form of tire repair and stuff like that, where you don't have to haul that on a bicycle. They still have to have a stove, and we got little partridges here. There we go. Little ptarmigans. Didn't want to hit any of them. The reduced speed sign should have been back a little farther, so I didn't hit those partridges. Yeah, as I was saying, those people, the lady that I was sort of listening in on was doing it alone. She has to camp in the wild along the way here. I'm scared to camp in a campground, so worried about the bears. She just didn't seem to have a concern. Well, a little bit of concern, but maybe done it enough, I guess. She said once she got one night in, she'd feel okay. It's first night that you're kind of nervous, I guess, thinking that you might be food in the morning for something else. We're kind of the bottom of the food chain up here. Beautiful little mountain stream running right along the road here. I suppose they probably build the road following the stream. It's the easiest thing to do. If the water has found its way through, then I guess a road could find its way through. just passed kind of a stark reminder about how you should be careful about driving on this road. Car off the road in the ditch, all smashed up and just left there. That's the second one since I hit this highway. The first one was off the road and burnt. This one was not burned, but it's still, I don't imagine recovery is worth it even to take it to a body shop to have an estimate. It'll probably just sit there and maybe it'll become bird sanctuary or something. So the attendant at the park, which come and got my ticket this morning, says that there's a fire south of Eagle Plains. So far the road's not closed or anything, but if it gets close to the road, she said they might have to escort through the same as we had to do yesterday. And I'm just riding this road. It's actually in better condition than the asphalt was into Dawson yesterday. At least it's all what you'd expect. Now you don't come across massive potholes in the middle of the road like you do on the asphalt. I much enjoy this actually. You can drop your speed a little bit, nobody's pressuring you. I'm able to do about 80 kilometers an hour, which is pretty good. Another bicyclist. Okay, I don't know what altitude we are running along at, but we must be up fairly high. Just judging from the lack of trees, we're pretty much above the evergreen tree line anyways. And the trees are all pretty short. I don't think we're far enough north to be getting total Arctic tundra, but I think with as far north as we are and the altitude, pretty interesting stuff. Hey, I think I have just left Tombstone Park, and the road has deteriorated considerably. It's not wet anymore, it's drier and dustier, so got to be a little more cautious, a little slower. Well, what a beautiful morning ride. No wind, dust is not bad. There's no calcium on the road that I see, but I've driven for almost 3/4 of an hour and seen 2 vehicles. So it's like I have this road all to myself today. I'm sure that's going to change, but for now I'm just enjoying it. This is great. It's got my nice pace up here, nice rhythm, and we are loving it. Kind of happy at this point that I didn't turn around yesterday. I was going to with that fire situation, but yeah, it all worked out. I had a good night's sleep. There's no nighttime here right now. It's all daylight right through. I woke up at 4:30 in the morning and it was just as bright out as it was when I went to bed at 9:30 or 10 o'clock or whatever. Okay, I'm not really sure what the name of this pass is, but we are right up the top above the tree line now. As you can see by the snow that's not that far away and no trees. It's a long climb just now, I don't know. I guess we're at the peak and looks like maybe we're gonna head back down now. All the gravel you could ever want there. Check out that view. Isn't that awesome? Rugged, rugged country. Wow. just stopped for a minute in Engineer Creek here. I thought it would be a good place to get off the road and have a coffee break and take a drone shot. And I realized that I lost a fair bit of my kitchen gear somewhere back on the road. I lost a little table which I had picked up here last trip that somebody left on the road, and my collapsible pot and my cups and stuff like that all in a bag, and a can opener which I might need. So I guess I can still cook a bit of food with my cup and everything I have. Have to go shopping in Inuvik, I guess, to see if I can get some more stuff. I'm on a horrible section of road here right now, even though the scenery is gorgeous. It's just rock instead of gravel, rock embedded, so it's made terrible washboard. And I know that if anything's going to kill your motorcycle or your luggage or whatever, it's friggin' washboard. The vibration is intense, and stuff doesn't stand up very well in washboard. Metal fatigues, shocks can't take it. So I'm going pretty slow right now trying to get out of this section. The road's been awesome this far, but that section just terrible. Probably due for grading, or maybe there's no gravel there even to grade. I don't know, but it's definitely washboard. I hate it. Wow, this section is really bad. I can only do about 20 kilometers an hour. The rocks are just horrible. This was not here 2 years ago when Larry and I come up. It looks like maybe they've had a shortage of nice gravel and they've just poured rocks on the road. Or the nice gravel has got blown off the top and nobody's looking after this section or something. Either way, it's a remote road. You takes what you gets. Definitely got a fire burning somewhere here, because look at the smoke. You call this the Smoky Mountains if you wanted to now.